Like a dumpster on fire, so is the CCSD Soup Opera. And now we return for the thrilling season finale of the Soup Opera.
All of this is mapped out in this document, so I'm still looking for what you feel is the misrepresentation from staff about
the fact that we're still arguing over the details without having just contacted the state and getting the answer directly. We should have done that maybe at a meeting about reopening. That would have been nice. But we thought that we were getting the exact information from the people presenting to us.
It's in writing, so you actually don't have to call the Department of Education because you should always get it in writing.
We're all competent, smart people here on this call.
Is Irene in the queue? I'd like to yield if she has something to say, and then I'll go behind her.
Trustee Sabrina?
Oh, okay. I think ultimately all of this, I just to echo a couple statements I was stating earlier, I am also kind of, to some degree, really frustrated by the amount of time we've placed on all this. I thought the document was pretty straightforward, a little upset at the current function of how the system is versus any one individual. I thought the reopening, the requirement for having 3 different plans was pretty straightforward and yeah, I think that's really all I have to say.
Thank you, Trustee Cepeda. Trustee Wright?
So I too am very frustrated with how much time we have spent looking forward. I think that this superintendent has put in more effort to communicating with us. He has instituted extra briefings with us on the COVID stuff. He has gone through and sent us information on the health issues that are going on with the county. You know, he has done more to try and fix problems that have been unfortunate communication issues in this district for more years than any of us have been on this board. And so I'm tired of looking backwards. We need to be spending our time looking forward. We are less than a month away from a virtual opening of school. And we need to be spending our time supporting our staff, supporting our superintendent, and getting that guidance to our principals out on what that's supposed to look like for professional development. If there are issues with the superintendent, those need to be brought up during his evaluation process. This was, I think, an end run around that. And it is clear that Superintendent Jara is not a politician, that he's an educator. And I think that we should have more open conversations regarding our legislative platforms and where we want to go in the future. And with that said, I'd like to make a motion to adjourn.
Thank you, Trustee Wright. Can I get Ms. Miller to clarify that we are allowed to entertain that motion?
Actually, pursuant to your rules on in your appendix, a motion to adjourn takes precedent over any other motions.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Miller. Looking for a second for that motion.
I'll second the motion. Chris Garvey.
Thank you. Okay, trustees, there are some more people in the queue, Ms. Miller. Am I supposed to call on them or call for the vote?
You call for the discussion.
Under your rules on page 1 of 2 in your appendix, the motion is not debatable.
Okay. Okay, so trustees, I have a motion by trustee Wright and a second by trustee Garvey for adjournment. All of those in favor, please cast your votes by saying
Before you do that, I'm sorry, I may be out of order, please.
you
And it may not be the proper process,
You-
but I have some questions.
I'm sorry, but Ms. Miller has clarified
Well,
that,
I'm sorry, I don't agree with Ms. Miller.
okay, that is the rule that we are being given by board council. So I'm sorry, but I have to call for a vote now. So trustees in favor of adjournment, please cast your vote by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed?
Nay.
Please cast your vote by nay.
I oppose.
Okay, so,
I oppose
okay.
with a protest. I oppose
Okay.
with the protest.
All right. Trustee Young, trustee Cavazos, and trustee Ford are opposed. Was there
I
anybody
am
else?
opposed, Madam President, and I am disheartened and
Thank-
shocked that this was an unbelievably calculated move
Trustee Cavazos?
to limit
Trustee Cavazos.
discussion and to not allow the last agenda item to be even discussed. I think
I
this was
support trustee Cavazo. You
Cavazos?
are
Trustee-
destroying, no, you destroying this trustee. No, you
Thank you,
set this up.
Trustees,
Awful, awful.
trustees, please listen to legal counsel
Just
when
bring the point.
Legal counsel does not support the right things.
Okay.
That's cool.
All right.
We'll just
So
do
again,
another
do we
meeting
have
very
any
soon.
other opposed? Do we, besides trustee Young, trustee Cavazos, and trustee Ford? No. So that motion carries.
What you will have is another
I think we
setup.
need another
You
meeting on
are
calendar.
splitting
soon.
the board and you're splitting the school
Trustee
district.
Young, please. That motion carries 4-3, noting that trustee Young and trustee Cavazos and trustee Ford are opposed. And this meeting is now adjourned at 3:55.
Thank you for proving our point. Good day.
You did a great job of making sure everybody in the community knows that this
This
board
was
does
not
not.
her, Linda. Sorry. I worked with Mary Miller.
That's